The U.S. Supreme Court shut down President Biden's student loan forgiveness plan.
It would have given up to $20,000 worth of relief. Around 1 million people were expected to get help under the plan, but not anymore. Our Capitol Bureau Chief Cole Henke is live in our Capitol newsroom. So, Cole, you talked to people dealing with student loans today. What did they think of this decision?
Well, it was tough to find people who had student loans that supported this decision, especially considering that for the past year or so, they thought a big chunk of that debt was going to disappear. Whether it was their own debt.
Yeah, I guess I'm disappointed.
Or a family member's debt.
He's still got quite a bit to pay off. So he was looking forward to, to getting some of that.
The news that thousands of dollars of student loan relief wasn't coming was an unwelcome surprise for borrowers.
Yeah, people kind of need this to go on and to live lives.
The Supreme Court, in a 6-3 ruling, shut down President Biden's plan to forgive student debt. In Illinois, there were over 1 million people eligible for relief, and nearly 700,000 in the state had already applied and gotten approved for it.
I would think it's something you could get both parties to agree on something to give them some relief.
The court ruled that the president did not have the authority to take this kind of action on his own. Congress had no input on the creation of the program that he announced in 2022. Governor Pritzker joined a large number of Democrats in speaking out against the court's decision. In a statement, he said, quote, "With this latest decision, the court told millions of low and middle income people that higher education should return to being predominantly the province of the wealthiest Americans. Now, the Illinois Student Assistance Commission is trying to steer students in the right direction."
And I think that's the important thing for students student borrowers to remember. There is help out there. There are plans that can help them.
The pause on student loan repayments was already scheduled to end in October, and interest rates kicked back in September. But this decision left students wondering if education isn't enough of a priority in the country.
I think it just says we don't care very much, unfortunately. I think personally, if I had the choice, we would invest a lot in elementary school and junior highs, high schools, all the way through.
Now, the Illinois Student Assistance Commission is directing people to several different resources to help once the repayments start. And one of those resources is their website. You can find all of that information on our website at WCIA.com. Reporting in Springfield, I'm Cole Henke, WCIA3, your local news leader.
Cole, thank you so much. President Biden says he won't stop pushing for student loan relief after today's ruling.
The Supreme Court's ruling found he did not have the legal authority to issue the relief. The president tried to use the pandemic as legal grounds for making the change. Now he's taking a different approach.
First, I'm announcing today a new path consistent with today's ruling to provide student debt relief to as many borrowers as possible, as quickly as possible. We will ground this new approach in a different law than my original plan.
The president also said he'll be launching a new plan to help borrowers begin to repay their loans and avoid falling behind when they resume in October.